Well, morning everybody. Oh, it's a bit nippy this morning. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm down here heading out towards St Thomas Head and Middlehope. Now, St Thomas Head has quite an amazing military background and history. Basically, it was a place where they tested weapons, miscellaneous weapons, and they did that from about 1941 up until 2009. So I've never actually been down here before and had a look. I think it's fenced off, or always used to be fenced off. I've seen a few YouTube videos, etc., of people down on the beach there, so whether they've sort of opened it back up, I'm not too sure. So I'm down on the Severn Estuary, basically between Clevedon and Weston-super-Mare, about halfway between, I guess. So I've got Woodspring Priory to my left, I've got the River Banwell just over there, and the River Severn in front of me. I can see the second Severn crossing from here, and also see Clevedon quite clearly. So onwards, guys. Yeah, so guys, the area is fenced off. Well, just walk through a gate, completely open gate. I haven't seen any signs saying it's private property or anything like that. If I had it done, then I obviously wouldn't have entered. So onwards, let's go and take a look then. St Thomas Head. Tell, like, sort of old military roads, can't you? You can always sort of tell. Like I said, I've never been down here before, so I'll be able to see a nice sunrise in a minute. Sunrise was meant to be about 7 minutes past 6, but it's a bit cloudy and overcast at the moment. So we'll just head on down, follow this path. I think the tide is around about low tide at the moment, and it will be starting to come back in, and when it does, it rushes in here. Highest rise and fall of any river in the world here, the River Severn. Yeah, the sun there just trying to burst its way through the cloud. Hopefully I'm in the right place to capture that when it does. So I'm down here on an extremely rocky beach, and there is some gum trees in front of me out there. It's a bit of a nightmare to walk along the beach, so I'm going to take this path now and walk back around and see whether I can get to them. Bring you back in a second, guys. Yeah, it's that lovely sunrise there, guys. Just coming up now behind me. Got the moon in front of me there. Don't think this camera will pick that up, but I'm going to walk around this way and see what we can find. Yeah, so some sort of foundations here, look. Would have been a building of some description. Set of steps just there leading to nowhere. Yeah. So I don't know a lot of history about this place, but it was significantly used. And apparently people at Clevedon and Weston used to report they used to hear loud bangs. And I've heard different stories about they used to put the munitions out in the channel here, and then when the tide comes in they would blow them up basically. Now how far that's true I'm not too sure. Got some artwork coming up here. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's an eagle I think there. Look at that. Was it an owl? I think it's an eagle. Could be an owl, not sure. Very clever on these steps though. So again, another what would have been a building here. We've got this artwork here. Beautiful butterfly. Flowers here, bluebell, etc. These birds. Don't know what that is, but that's a swallow there, I think. This one. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Some more butterflies here. That's really smart, really cool. Yeah, and again guys, remains of the old buildings, bits of concrete, etc. Some more artwork there. Yeah, really smart. So I've seen other YouTube videos, like I said, and the main of what I've seen has been here. So as you can tell, definitely been military use down here. Some more artwork, I'll just poke you through. Down those steps there. A beautiful sun rays coming through the cloud there. Hope this camera picks it up. So I'll walk down some steps a sec, guys, and take a look, see what's going on down here. So this is interesting, guys. This looks like there would have been some sort of cables going down there. And some sort of pulley system. I wonder, if anybody knows, please do drop it in the description. Sorry, in the comments box below. But that would have been cable chute just there, look, running out. There's some tracking down there running out across the channel there. I wonder what that was all about. Really cool artwork here. And some more on that pillar down there. So guys, that last couple of shots where I was saying about the cabling, so the cable basically would have ran down here along these pillars. There's one pillar there with a bit of artwork on. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10. And then there's some cabling tracking that runs along there. I'm intrigued as to know what that is. Yeah, the tide's definitely coming in now, guys. I'm sorry if you're getting a bit of the wind noise, because it is very windy down here. The sun, again, poking through the clouds there, beautiful. So I'm looking across, I can see, like I said, Clevedon. See all the way across to South Wales there, Newport. And also across to Cardiff. Flatholm in the distance there. I mean, by the looks of it, I'm going to have another little look round. I'm not walking far today, guys, because I have still got my poorly foot. It's not quite repaired yet. So guys, I mean, like I said, I haven't seen any signs saying it's private. And there's also, like, technically I'm behind the fence here. The barbed wire has come on, obviously, they've taken the big fence down, pretty much. But there's just a sign here, so I'll just spin you around a second. So there you go, you can pause that if you like. But this is inside the sort of fenced off area, so I'm guessing it's open to the public. That's what I'm guessing. Real burst of sun there now, guys. Sorry if it comes out glary on the camera, but that is one beautiful, spectacular sunrise this morning. I'm just getting to thinking, guys, that perhaps the National Trust now have sort of taken this back over. You know, obviously it's been decommissioned, etc. But I knew a little while ago people were saying that they couldn't get in there, the gates were like still private. So looking across to the Mendip Hills there in front of me, in the distance, might be able to make out Crook Peak. That's the one with this sort of little outcrops sticking out. So yeah, so I'm up here now. I don't know really what I'm going to do now, whether I'm going to carry on round and have a little bit of a mooch. I'll make my mind up in a minute. Also guys, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a few underground things going on up here, but I can't really find any signs apart from that there. Looks like an air duct or an air vent of some description. But being military, and if they were blowing up miscellaneous weapons and testing weapons, I should imagine they would have had underground bunkers, guys. Lovely sun again. So I'm just coming down to this gate now that is not locked. It is, and like on that sign it said back there that the unlocked gate, and it's definitely unlocked, guys. I'm going to make my way up this way for a short while. See if I can get some better views from the top. So I parked in a tiny little National Trust car park, guys, off of Column Lane. Basically, if you get to the Priory, you've gone too far. You've got to turn right just before you get to the Priory. Thanks, Nev, for the info. Ran my brother up last night because I know he's been down there, so he let me know where to park, etc. So there you go. Yeah, so I'm just going to head up now onto the top of here and should get a nice view of like Kew Stoke. It's a decent enough path. It's obviously a ex-military vehicle strip. Most of it's tarmac. Oh yeah, I'm starting to pick up some really nice views up here now, guys. I'll spin you around in a sec. So there we got a view of Woodspring Priory. And as I pan round, that's Kew Stoke. You might be able to pick out Burnbeck Pier out on the end there. Carry on panning round now. You have Steepholm, Little Island out in the Bristol Channel there. And as I pan on round there, that is Sand Point. I have done a video on Sand Point before, so I'm not going to walk around there today. It's a beautiful morning, guys, it really, really is. So you got the Priory just there in your shot there. Pan round, you got Crook Peak over there in the distance, and the Mendip Hills going all the way around. Beautiful, guys, really beautiful. So there you go then, guys. We had a look at the old military miscellaneous weapons base there. Yeah, that was quite interesting. Obviously there's not a lot left of it now, guys, but I just find that sort of thing really quite interesting. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you have liked the content and you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It is absolutely free. Please do drop me a comment, drop me a like. I really like hearing from you guys. But in the meantime, take care, stay safe. I'll catch you on the next one. All the best from Somerset Man Walking. Cheers now.